Yo, what is good, guys? We're back with another video about, well, kind of the same thing about earlier. My sound, I might sound a little bit depressed. Is just because like what happened earlier, like with the, I shouldn't say earlier, but with those kids, and like those families losing their loved ones, and I just want to personally put this out here, and I didn't really want to say this over the mic, but I know what those families are feeling. I know what they're going through. I lost my brother at a very at a young age, and and this still does this is still affecting me. Like I lost somebody that is close to me, and and I just haven't been the same ever since. And like anytime I see other like younger people lose their lives at very young ages, it just creates trauma, and especially the school shooting that happened in 2023 too. That wasn't that was very hard too, because that's was kind of when he passed away too, my brother. So that happening in the same year was not very wasn't very it's not very nice. It's not very pleasing. But I try not to cry, but I'm kind of on the edge too, because I mean, like, holy crap, man. Like, 9 innocent children lost their lives just because of a person that wasn't mentally right in the head. Like, my God, man. Even though I know I said earlier that if anyone's going through anything, to talk to somebody about it. I know, I know I'm affected by it a lot too with those families. It's just, um, I just, if if it feels any, I mean, if it makes anyone feel better, I was gonna doing like a silence or a say what's it called? A silence, I think, in real life, where you like ask a spirit or anything if it's there or not. And I swear to God, I'm not lying to you guys. When as soon as I did that, I literally got like chills all down over my body, and it felt like there was something literal, like I don't know. After I said that, like, oh God, oh, I'm about to start crying right now. Also, guys, it is very much rare for me to start crying. I never cry. It's just, it's rough, like, I'll, like, no kid should ever go, no kids should ever go through that, especially younger kids too. Like, they, like, Emmett too, like, or Emmett Jacobs, like, he was only 11 years old, and he still had an entire life ahead of him to live. Same with all those other, same with all those other kids too. And they weren't even teen yet either. They were still literally, oh God. Technically, I know. I mean, I'm sure somebody will say, well, if it's affecting, then I should just take a break. But I just can't stop trying to send love out to those families. Because like, think about it. It's really the only thing we can do right now, because like, you lose somebody, it's like you have to pretty much like. It's not easy, man. Like when I lost my brother, it wasn't too easy. Like I had to I was never the same, and I'm still never gonna be the same. And Probably never will recover from it. I'm still, I still actually feel like I'm chemically depressed on the inside from it. So I lost somebody that was close to me and told me and taught me basically everything I know, and they taught me the meanings of life and stuff. And now I can't. Now I won't see him get on anymore, and I won't be able to see his Discord thingy light up. So it's or not Discord. He never had Discord, but his thing, and it's like it is. It's not. It's not easy. It's really not easy, guys. To the families that, if any of the families are out there and watch this video, I am extremely sorry. I know exactly how you guys feel, and to know that you're not just the only one suffering. A lot of people are suffering, and I'm suffering too badly. Like I'm affected but just by the mourn of this entire thing, and I know that those children must have meant a lot to those families, and you know, and losing somebody that you love the most and literally care about the most is not easy to move on no more. Like, or not easy to move on. Oh, okay, okay. I think I calmed myself down actually, surprisingly. Oh, but I'm still on the edge though. Those crying a little bit. It's like it's weird. Is it's like it's kind of stable, but it's like stable, but it's not stable at the same time. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this actually, just because I'm sure no one's gonna want me to, or is gonna literally wanting is willing to watch me freaking just roam around, world. Um, it's unfortunate about what happened, and no family should go through that. And you know, like I said earlier on in the video, love your kids to the full extent. Give them hugs and do everything else. And because and maybe just tell them of how much you love them, and tell them exactly like that they mean the world to you, and that they're a one of a kind, and like all that other stuff. Because I lost my brother, and I didn't get to say goodbye to him, and I didn't get to tell him that I loved him, because I didn't know that the day that happened, or the day he phoned me, he was actually dying. So I didn't get to say goodbye to him, and I never will now. I never like, and same with those parents too. Like they never got to say goodbye to their kids, and I didn't get to say goodbye to my uncle or my brother. I've like I don't know. I'm speechless now, guys. It's really not easy, guys. I know I keep saying that, but it's just not. Like I just I probably do need somebody to talk to, but I'm sure if I go to talk to somebody about it, they're probably just gonna tell me, be like, "Oh, well, you're fine." It's and stuff. It's just like they won't understand. So I think I'll be okay and push through. But any of the grieving families out there or anyone affected by it, just note too that I'm also suffering too, and that everything will be all right. And I mean, not that losing a kid and losing their life and stuff is gonna be all right, but and that will never be okay, and it will never be all right. And it's unfortunate too. Like, and also I would like to actually here. Let me grab my phone real quick. There's a prayer that I want to say to a kid that was actually affected by the school shooting. Let's just see. There's a. Let's see if I can find her name or the name of the student. I think one was. I think Maya. I think was her name. Mia or Maya. One of the two. Uh, but I don't want to say her name wrong and get it disrespectful or anything. But give let's just give prayers to the people that that lost their kids into kids that are some in the hospital fighting for their lives to recover and to go back home again. Which I don't know. I think it's Maya or something or Mia or Maya. I think is her name. We give prayers to Maya. Hopefully, she'll recover and push through. Um, all I gotta say is, no one worry about me. I'll be okay. Just we just gotta say prayers and tell the kid and basically tell all the kids that are affected by it that everything will be all right and that they'll be safe and protected and stuff and basically just like hug and hold them because like we've seen now is like that's how quickly life can end, unfortunately, and it is it's dumb to not to know that teenagers had lost their lives, or not teenagers, but kids had lost their lives and won't be able to come home, and that's gonna be sad. And I know how they feel because now I don't get to see my big brother return home. So, anyways, I'm gonna try to cry myself to the bed or not and see, or I'll just cry myself till I can't no more because that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't I don't know. I was gonna get the Britannic stuff out today, but this school shooting stuff is affecting me, and my only kind of relieving way is to talk to it by basically on a video and on YouTube. That's my kind of my only way to express myself because I don't really have a whole lot of anybody to really talk to about how I'm feeling about this. And yeah, so prayers go out to Maya. Hopefully she's still recovering, and hopefully that family will be able to get her back. And prayers out to all the other families that unfortunately lost their children. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.